Hey everyone, so the other day, probably like a day or two ago, I had somebody send me a message, and what she had asked was, she was like, what MAC brushes do you own, and how many do you have? And I do have quite a few, so I decided it would just, instead of like emailing her back, like listing the 139, the whatever, I figured it'd just be easier to do a video on it. So this is for you and Miss Lori. And I'm just going to start with my face brushes. I do have quite a few, but some of them I have like multiple, okay? So the first one is the move Biggie, my puppy is like, he loves makeup brushes. The 187, and they're like this. And I have a mini and two big size ones. I use this for foundation, powder, blushes, pretty much everything. It's a great brush to own. It's definitely one of my favorites. Then I also own 3 of the 129, which they're like this. I mainly use these for blushes or bronzers. My little ones, I feel like the small special edition ones are shaped a little bit different than the original version. So I normally, like, if I'm going to use this brush, I normally gravitate to this one versus the small ones. I don't know why that is, but hey, what can you do about it? I also have 3 of the foundation brushes, which is the 190s, and they're like this. And see, I do makeup freelance, so the reason I do have quite a few brushes is because if I have multiple people, and I have, like, say 3 girls or whatever, I have a foundation brush for each one of those, and I don't have to like clean my brushes as much. So that does pretty much explain why I do have multiple ones. So, I mean, don't think I'm just spoiled. I do buy most of my stuff myself. I'm 18 years old. My parents don't support me like they did when I was like 15. So, next, those are not face brushes. Next, I also have 3 of the, what is this called? 168, which is an angle contour brush. And I love using this as either to contour your cheeks, or you can add like really defined blush or highlight with this. It's definitely an awesome brush to own, and all MAC brushes are so soft. And even if you're still using your drugstore products but you have MAC brushes, you're going to notice a major improvement in how your makeup looks just using a good brush. And then this one, the last one, is the 188. It's the mini one, and I only have one of these because I bought it a long time ago, and I don't know, I just mainly use it for foundation on myself, so I feel like I don't need, more than one. So, let me put these over here and get started on my eye brushes. I have multiple ones of these too. So, I have these are my MAC eye brushes. All of these guys, and some of them are the special edition, so they're shorter, and they either have a gold, a silver, or a green handle, depending on what collection I got it from. But the first one, I have 3 of these guys, and they are the 224. And this is a really nice fluffy blending brush, or you can use it in your crease or under your highlight or outer corner. It's definitely a very you can use this brush for many things. So yeah, I have 2 of these little guys, and these are my 222s. And they're really awesome at getting the outer corner and doing the circle motion, and they're also great in the crease. So I love my 222s. They're fabulous. That's one of my definite favorites. And I have 2 of these. These are the 252s, and they're like this. I love using this for highlights. It does a great job with right up under the brow bone. That's mainly what I use that brush for. And then I have kind of the mini version of her, and this is my numbers are wearing off, so you'll have to excuse me because I've had these brushes for a while. So this is the 242, and I love this brush. It's definitely, if I'm only taking 2 or 3 makeup brushes with me somewhere, this is going to be one of the ones that I pick up, because I can use this for my lid, and I can flip it over and do another color in the crease, and then I can kind of clean it off, and then, whatever. And I only have to have like 1 or 2 brushes with that brush. So the next one I have is the 217 fluffy brush, And I mainly use this for my outer corner when I do black. As you can see, this one has black on it. But this would also make a really awesome concealer brush to get up under your eyes or to get on like spots that you have. So that is a awesome brush as well. And then I have two, well I actually have three of these angled brushes, but one, my dog chewed some of the bristles out, so I really kind of like only use it when absolutely necessary. So it's not totally bad, but it's just like he chewed that much, so it's like shorter, I guess. But this is the 275 angled brush. I love using this in the outer corner or in the crease or even to highlight. And then this is like my favorite brush from MAC. This is the 239, and I have three of these guys, and it's just a flat basic shader brush. I feel like most flat shader brushes you're gonna get are gonna be the kind of the same, but these are really awesome because you can go in your crease and then you can flip it over and do it on your lid. You can also use it for a highlight. So this is an awesome brush to like just grab if you're only carrying a few with you too. Then I have a 228, which is a baby brush, and I mainly use this if I'm wearing eyeshadow up under my eyes as liner. That's kind of what I use it for. And then I also have a 223, which is very similar to the 222, but it's a little bit different density. This one's a little bit more flexible, where the other one just kind of, the top part of it is flexible, and it's better for circle motion. This is my 205 lash brush. I own two of these. One of them is over there. I didn't really feel necessary to bring two, and it's like a little fan, and you just put your mascara on it and kind of go over your lashes. It's amazing at doing false lashes. Sorry, my dog's biting my feet. It does an amazing job putting mascara on false lashes. And then I had 4 pencil brushes, but my dog chewed up one of them. Like I said, he has an obsession with makeup brushes. And then the other one I lost, but I still have 2, and they're the 219 pencil brushes. And this is really great for either in your crease or right above your crease if you're doing another color above your crease. And it's also great for lining. A lot of people use this brush for fluid line. But this is the brush I personally use for fluid line, and it is the 200. And it's like, that is absolutely amazing at putting on fluid line. It's my favorite brush for that. And then I have 2 of the angled brow brushes, or that's what I use it for. And they are the 266. So I have 2. And you could use this with fluid line or line up under your eyes. I just prefer brow because it's a little bit stiffer. So I like something a little bit softer up under here. But this one would be good for up under there, or even on top, or for your eyebrows. And it is the 212. Looks like that. And I really don't use that brush a lot, honestly, but I do use it, you know, occasionally. It's just rare. Not as much as I use my other ones. I have my favorites. And then this is the 194 brush that I use for concealer up under my eyes. And then I own 2 316 lip brushes. Now these did come in a set. Normally I wouldn't just buy a lip brush, but it came in a set of like, and it had like 4 other brushes with it, so what do you know. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're wondering the lipstick that I'm wearing, it is MAC's Girl About Town, and it's probably smudging off of me right now, but whatever. Anyways guys, I will see you later, and comment below, let me know what you think of this video, and be sure to send me some requests, let me know what you want to see. And I love you all, and it makes my day when I hear from you. Bye!